Hey guys, welcome back to the Battle Bricks. Today inside of this video, we're going to be completing Red Herring. And then we also have a brand new sub-chapter to complete called Frost Legion. We also have one for like black enemies too. But we're going to be doing Frost Legion first probably. But first, we need to complete Red Herring. So we're on number 15 of Red Herring, the Gates of Flames. Now that sounds insane. That sounds crazy. But yeah, we're going to try to beat it. I don't know what's going to be in here, but probably, okay, what the heck is that? Why is that guy looking at so crazy at me? Oh, and he died. Okay, I don't know why he just died. But let's get in here. Let's just send out as much stuff as we can. I'm not sure why that guy, he killed himself or something. I don't know what happened. He just died. But yeah, we did actually get a brand new uber rare inside of my last stream. So this is that guy right here. He is called Crimson. Let's set him out. He looks so incredible. He looks so awesome. Oh my gosh. This is such a cool uber. I honestly like how he looks a lot more than Noir, which is this one. But honestly, Noir looks awesome as well. But you guys gotta see how he attacks, okay? You guys need to see this. If he can even get up there, Noir might honestly just kill everything. Let's see if we can get this guy up here so that he can do some damage. There we go. He's going to swing and boom. Do you guys see that? He has like wave attacks. That is crazy. Also, this base for some reason has like a force field on it. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we do have a big giant here. Hopefully Crimson can kill it, or maybe Noir and Crimson. I don't know. Hopefully somebody can kill it, okay? There we go. Yeah, Crimson just killed everything. Noir did actually die. But yeah, don't worry. Crimson picked up the slack and killed absolutely everything. And now we can go ahead and demolish this base right here, okay? We're going to go and demolish it. If we can even get past all these guys. Please just destroy the base. And there we go, guys. We finally did it. Now we can move on to the next level. Wait, what? That level was actually the last level. I did not realize that. I didn't realize there were no more levels. Wait, what in the world? Why did it end on level 15? That's a little silly. But yeah, anyways, we completed that somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. All right, so now that we are done with the Red Herring, we can move on to Frozen Legion. I haven't done any of the levels inside of this sub-chapter, so I feel like it is going to be a little bit crazy, okay? But I do want to get a unit in here first. I really want to get, what is his name again? He's a special unit. He has a hammer. His name is Banhammer. We're going to get him in here instead of Sniper, and we're going to switch him over to Banhammer. Now we have Lil Doombringer and Banhammer. We got all of the hammers, okay? So let's get in here. Let's see what Frost Legion has in store for us, okay? I don't really know what to expect, but let's start off by leveling up the base a little bit. We are using, is this called the Ignition Bank, I think? The one that gives you a lot of money, okay, in the beginning levels, okay? It gives you a ton of money in the beginning levels, and it doesn't raise as high, though. But since it gives you so much in the beginning levels, I think it's worth it. We'll go and use this little Doombringer there. He can just go and destroy all of those, and we'll also, of course, send out our Banhammer. Now we have double the hammers. Unfortunately, it looks like this guy is frozen. Okay, so it seems like they can freeze my guys, which makes them not able to move as fast. It looked like that guy was moving really fast, but then this guy was completely frozen. Now this guy's completely frozen. So it seems like they get completely frozen after being hit a couple of times, and then they unfreeze eventually. That's really interesting. Okay, if that's even how that works. I'm kind of just guessing. But we can check the almanac after this, okay? There we go. We completed that. For some reason, this guy's head is flying off with his little dance, but there we go. We beat the first level. That was a little crazy. Now we're on Snowball Fight, but first, I want to see what exactly was that guy doing. How is that guy freezing me? So this guy's name is Ice Dagger Battler. It looks like he deals rapid damage and applies a cold debuff. Okay, so the cold debuff must slow you down and then it freezes you eventually. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really interesting. Now we are on Snowball Fight though. I feel like we're going to be fighting a lot more of those snow guys. Maybe even other versions of the snow guys. I don't know. Just more snow guys is what I'm guessing. So let's get in here. We're going to level up the base a couple of times and then we're probably going to try to get something pretty hard hitting out here. Maybe let's do a Banhammer. Banhammer's pretty hard hitting, and then we'll also get a little Doombringer as well. We'll just start off with the same thing we started off with last time, and then maybe a speed guy too, so they can get up there and tank some of the hits. He can also just one-shot them for some reason. That's cool too. I'll take that, and there we go. That was a nice Banhammer hit there. Let's get another Banhammer too. I absolutely love Banhammer. He seems like he's doing amazing. And then we'll send another speed, because why not? He can go and get rid of those guys, so that hopefully they cannot knock back my guys. And then we'll get a Noir as well, because Noir is cool, okay? Noir is very, very cool. And then we're gonna go and beam them. Those guys have snowballs, and they're just just throwing snowballs at me, but boy, did they die fast to my beam. But yeah, for some reason, there are guys with just snowballs getting thrown at me. But there we go. We need to kill these evolve guys so that they stop knocking me back. There we go. Now we can go ahead and hopefully destroy the base. There we go. Now we can move on to, I think it's only level 3. Wow, these levels are only taking a minute each though, so we might be able to complete this in this video actually, especially if it only has 15 levels like in the last chapter. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But of course, we have to find out by completing 15 levels. So let's start off by sending out a speed guy. I don't know what that guy is. What does he do? Okay, it looks like he just dies, okay? He just dies. And then hopefully we can kill these snowball guys. It's pretty obvious what they do. They just shoot snowballs at you and then they freeze you, of course. They shoot snowballs at you and freeze you. That is what they do. So I'm going to spam as many of these guys as possible. Looks like these are, oh, they're like the ceramic battler. Those guys are like the ceramic battler, except they're icy, okay? They are icy. This level is going to take a hot minute because those guys actually become frozen very quickly, and then they kind of just sit there, and I can't really hit through them, and they take forever to kill after they become ice, okay? They take ages to kill. So I'm going to send out a few more of these guys, and then maybe, just maybe, we can destroy the base. Just like that. There we go. Okay, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. That ending there took a little bit longer than I thought it would, if you couldn't tell. I thought we were going to destroy way quicker than that, but there we go. We beat it anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're now on level 4, freeze tag. This is probably going to have a new unit that touches me and freezes me. That is what I'm guessing. He's probably going to run up to me, touch me, and then freeze me. Oh, great. We have a bunch of these guys. Do we have any long range guys? We really don't. We really don't have any long range guys, any guys with long range enough to kill these guys before they become frozen. But you know what? That's okay. They have some dagger guys. I guess that's what they mean by freeze tag. They're just going to stab me. And then we'll send out this guy. I think this guy should be good for this level, right? He's got some fire debuffs. Does that mean he's stronger against ice guys? I honestly don't think so, but maybe he might be stronger than ice guys because of that. I could not tell ya, okay? But we're going to keep spamming as many guys as possible, and hopefully we can get rid of them. There we go. We are getting rid of them somewhat quickly, okay? Somewhat quickly. But let's go ahead and beam now, and then we should just be able to destroy the base, right? I don't think we need to worry about anything else. I don't think anything else is going to be hurting us. These banhammers should be able to destroy the base. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now we can move on to the next one, and all we get is XP, okay? All we get is XP, guys. Hopefully in the next one we get bricks, right? Yeah, we get bricks from this one. Don't worry. Close, cold combat. I think it was cold, close combat, actually. But we get bricks from it, okay? That is incredible. I love getting bricks. And then after this one, we can do a little gacha pull. Okay, guys, we're going to be doing a gacha pull, and we'll see if we can get something good. Honestly, I'm not really expecting us to get something good, but we might, okay? We might get something good. Let's go and send out our lovely bomber, and maybe he can destroy the base. No, he'll get crushed instead. I was not expecting him to destroy the base anyway, just by himself, but maybe he would have done a little bit of damage, but instead, he got absolutely crushed by their crusher. So yeah, that is always fun to see. It's always fun to see your units get absolutely crushed, but it's okay. We're on the base now, and we should be able to just crush it with our hammers, okay? These guys are like our own little crushers. Let's go and also beam and just destroy it. And there we go. We got our 50 bricks and our 6,800 XP, so that means we can go ahead and do a gacha pull. This is definitely the best part of this game. Let's see if we can get something good. Please just give me something good. It doesn't have to be an Uber, but please just something I don't have. Healer, battler, that is something that I do have. So we'll do one more. We need to at least get a new brawler, right? At least a new brawler. I'm definitely not addicted, guys. I can stop whenever I want. Oh my gosh, guys, it's an uber rare. That was an uber rare. I didn't even realize Bluesteel was an uber rare. I thought he had the different color around him, but apparently not. We got an uber rare Bluesteel. His hand, they are made out of steel, and he'll turn you into steel too if provoked. On kill, will turn his target into a steel statue and apply a resistance buff around that area for allies. Turns into a steel statue on death. Wow, that is a lot of steel there. Boy, does he have a lot of steel effects. But basically what I've learned is that we need to level him up to level 20, okay? That is what I learned from that description. So let's go and get him up to level 20, and he is blue now. Apparently it says you're blue now. And then he turns into your gold now. Goldarium, okay. He's cursed with everything turning into gold. Whatever he touches, but he's fine with that life. On kill, will turn his target into gold statue and applies a status effect that increases bounty payout around that area. Turns into a gold statue on death. Wow, that is interesting. Okay, but first, we have to try Bluesteel, of course. We, of course, have to try the first one. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a good video, okay? So let's go and get Bluesteel in here instead of Shawarma. What is his name? Sharma? I don't know. I don't know what that guy's name is. But we're going to try Bluesteel. We're going to go into number 6, Icebreaker, and hopefully they do not break my ice because Bluesteel is my ice. Hopefully he is super duper strong. Let's go and level up the base first, though, and then I'll try to... Oh, what is that guy? That guy looks sick. That is a cool looking enemy right there. We're just gonna send out Bluesteel, okay? We're just gonna send him out and hope that he does something good, okay? There's Bluesteel. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he has a ranged attack, and he turned that guy into a statue on our team. Oh, okay, so they block damage for us. That's actually really cool. I did not realize that they did that for us. Oh, and he has quite a far range. Oh my gosh. His range is quite far. And then I guess we'll send out our other Ubers as well. We might as well send out our other Ubers. We actually have never gotten an Uber on camera. This is the first ever Uber that we've actually pulled on camera. That's a little crazy, to be honest. That is quite a little bit crazy. So let's go and destroy the base there. Let's go, guys. We completed that one pretty quickly thanks to our Bluesteel. He honestly seems pretty strong, to be honest. I like how much range he has. He has a ton of range. It's kind of crazy how much range he has, okay? It is a lot. But we're going to try to complete this level quicker. So hopefully we don't even need to send out Bluesteel. I'm hoping we don't have to get that much money because I'd like to just destroy the base ASAP. Okay, please kill that guy. Okay, now our guy can run up to the base, destroy it. Oh, he did not make it. Not that he would have destroyed it anyway. That thing has 3,000 health. That is a ton of health. But let's keep spamming these speed guys, and hopefully they can destroy the base. We also have a Banhammer and, of course, a Lil Doom as well. So I feel like those should help too. As long as we don't get exploded by that guy, we can go and send out a Nora, I guess, but I don't even think he'll make it up there. Instead, we should just destroy it just like that. Oh, actually, Noir did make it up there, and I think he actually got the final hit. So I guess we really could have sent up Bluesteel there, but that's okay. We're now breezing through, okay? This is a level 8. If there are 15 levels in this, we're a little over halfway done now. So that is cool, but I'm not sure if there even are 15 levels in this chapter. There could be more, there could be less, there could be none. What in the world is that guy? Is that their Bluesteel? He looks a little bit like Bluesteel, but I think my Bluesteel is definitely better, right? The real question is, can this guy turn him into an ice block? Oh, that's not a boss, so I think he definitely should be able to, right? I thought it was a boss. I wanted to know if he could turn bosses into him, but I'm thinking no. Bluesteel is not even getting a chance to try, though, so we'll never find out, okay? But yeah, there are no bosses in this level, so we will not be able to find out anyway. Unless we get a boss level here soon. I feel like there should definitely be one, at least at the end, right? At least at the end of this chapter. And honestly, I'm guessing that Bluesteel doesn't work on them, okay? I'm really guessing he doesn't work on bosses. But of course, I guess he could, but that would be a little bit OP. That would be just a tiny bit too strong, so I really don't think he does. It looks like they have quite a few regeners. They also have a little dagger boy, which we can kill with a speed battler probably, right? Yeah, there we go. And then they also have quite a few of those guys with the big sword, so hopefully we can kill them with this bomber. I think this bomber should kill them all. Wow, he just killed a lot of guys. And then we can send out our Bluesteel, the greatest Uber in existence. Of course, Bluesteel is the highlight of this video, but I did also get this Uber recently as well, and this is the first time you guys are seeing it in video form. That one's pretty cool too. I should definitely be sending him out. And then Noir, I got him a couple of videos ago. Maybe it was actually last video was my first video with him. I don't know, but we got him recently, okay? So we got pretty much 3 Ubers, like, back to back to back. We got them pretty darn close together. I don't know how we've been getting this lucky, but honestly, guys, I think it's probably going to end soon. We've been getting way too many Ubers, and I'll probably be doing some more polls on the stream that I will be streaming right after I'm done recording this video. And hopefully we'll be getting another Uber in there, crossing my fingers. I'm really hoping we get another Uber, but of course we did just get Bluesteel, and I'm gonna have to tell them all we just got Bluesteel. We're probably not going to be getting anything good. I'm gonna have to tell all of you guys that inside of the stream, okay? And if you guys already saw the stream, then you know exactly whether or not we got something good, okay? And I'm guessing not, but let me know down in the comments if you guys did see me get something good. Tell my future self that my past self is wrong. I don't know why there's a force field on this base again, but I guess we can try to break right through it. It looks like we already did break through it. Now we can go ahead and send out our lovely little guy. I actually do know why there's a force field on that base. I forgot. There was an update where you actually cannot destroy the base before like killing a certain amount of enemies or something, or maybe it was a time limit from when the level started. I think it was that, so that you cannot actually grind XP that way anymore, which is very depressing because that is exactly how I grinded XP. So yeah, that's just very depressing, okay? But yeah, that's why there's a force field on the base. I completely forgot. I forgot that that update even happened. But yeah, that is very sad. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of that though. I did hear that they did increase the XP yield for every other level to make up for it, but yeah, no AFK grinding is still really sad, okay? I really loved AFK grinding this game overnight or like when I was at work or something, because I don't really have time to sit here and grind besides AFK grinding, which I know there's probably still ways to AFK grind. I think the paintball method still works, the paintball master method. But yeah, hopefully it does, because I do not have time to just sit here and grind when I have a 9-to-5 job, okay? And I feel like that's the same for a lot of people, but I know some people probably do have time, but I personally do not. So I hope that that paintball method still works, because if not, we're going to be struggling for XP most likely, okay? But yeah, hopefully it still works. Crossing my fingers. But anyways, we are getting pretty close to level 15 now. I'm starting to wonder if it is the last level. By the way, that is an ice wall. I didn't even see what unit made that ice wall. I'm not sure if we've ever fought that one before. Which one is it? Oh, it might be that girl. No, it might be this guy. No, I'm thinking it's probably the girl. It's probably the girl, right? But we'll go and send out our lovely uber rare, our lovely fire guy. I honestly cannot remember his name. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I completely forgot what that guy's called. I think his name is Moo before you evolve him, but I cannot remember what his name is after you evolve him. But he's cool, okay? He is really cool looking. That is all that matters, okay? Let's go ahead and try to get him up to the base. Oh, we won't even get him even halfway to the base. We destroyed that way too quickly. And now we can move on to the next one, which is level 13. We're getting so close to level 15, guys. So incredibly close. Let's level up our base once, and then we'll send out a speed guy. I feel like he can kill that guy before he turns into an ice sculpture. That's actually really cool that the speed guys can kill them before they even get to turn into an ice sculpture. And then we'll try to get one of these guys out. Maybe he'll make it up there. Maybe he won't. Oh, he actually did. But unfortunately, they nerfed this. Basically, they nerfed the kamikaze unit, right? They basically nerfed the kamikaze unit with that update. So unfortunately, it did no damage to the base. That is honestly extremely depressing. It makes me so sad to see him explode on the base and do no damage. That is probably the saddest thing I've ever seen. But you know what, guys? We're not going to dwell on that too long, because we're destroying the base either way. There we go. With a different kamikaze guy, okay? A different kamikaze guy destroyed that. And there we go. We beat that level pretty easily as well. 40 seconds is crazy. We're now in number 14. That's even crazier. We only have one more level after this, maybe. I'm kind of just making that up. There could be more levels. There could not be. There's another girl that we can actually see if she's the one that's making the walls or not. Is she the one? Yeah, she's definitely the one making the walls. I can guarantee you that. And by the way, that is a lot of slingshotters. And there's quite a few wall units out here. There are now 3. A third one just came out. That is crazy. And I'm honestly not really sure how to get through them. Maybe just the banhammers. The banhammers can kill pretty much everything else, right? Yeah, did you see that? That banhammer just destroyed them. I kind of wish I had just sent out Noir and not the Moo guy, because I feel like Noir is just much faster and he should be able to get through this a lot faster. But that's okay, because my beam, my cannon can get through it much faster than him. And there we go. We are now on the base. We are all the way on the base with one unit, but unfortunately that one unit did die, and there's no way we're gonna make it to the base now. Please destroy them. Oh, nice. Now my bomber can go and destroy the base. Well, at least do some damage. He did like half health, okay? He did half health. Give him some credit. He did pretty good, okay? And now we're pretty close to destroying the base. Unfortunately, they did somehow knock all of my units back. I think it's because they have the recoil cannon, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay, guys. We destroyed it anyway. I am not worried about that. We are now on number 15. This could possibly be the last level. It could possibly be it. It could also possibly not be the last level, but you know what? I'm gonna go with that it is the last level, okay? I'm gonna go with that it is. And we're gonna send out a speed guy. I feel like there's probably going to be a boss in here, right? Unfortunately, my speed guy just got beamed to death. Rest in peace, Speed Boy. And then we're gonna send out our lovely, what is this guy's name? I can't even remember. It's something about ice, right? Something about ice. I don't know. Bluesteel, that's his name. Bluesteel. Isn't Ice just Bluesteel? Is that what it is? Is that what Ice is? Is that like a nickname for Ice? I don't know, but this guy's really cool, okay? I kind of love him. He's kind of really awesome. But of course, when we're streaming later today, I'm gonna go and ask you guys whether or not this guy's good. And you guys will probably crush my spirits and say that he sucks, okay? You guys will probably say that this guy's like the worst uber rare in the entire game. But I think you guys already said that this Moo guy is the worst uber rare in the entire game. A couple of you guys said that, but I feel like his evolve form is really good. I feel like it's kind of maybe better than Bluesteel. I don't know. Bluesteel is really good. I honestly couldn't tell you, but you guys will tell me later, so I don't really got to worry about that too much. But now we can go and destroy the base. We're already on the base. We do have some of these guys. These guys are kind of awesome looking. I think they're digging under me. They might be digging under me. I think that's what's going on. I honestly can't tell. Yeah, it was definitely digging there. He was definitely digging. And he can attack from behind him, which is really cool too. That's really interesting. That's a cool enemy. He digs under you and then he attacks you from behind. That's really interesting. I was kind of expecting him to just start walking past my units, but instead he turned around and started smacking me. But there we go. We beat it. Was that the last level? It was not. So that is going to be it for this video. And of course, we'll finish that up probably in the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe more Battle Bricks videos like this. And become a member for $2 a month if you want to see videos up to a week early. And let me know what is up with Bluesteel. Is this a good Uber? Is this a bad Uber? Please tell me he's good, okay? Even if he's bad, just tell me he's good, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.